Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome to the Everything and Nothing Show. I'm just one of your hostess with the mostest. Crap, what was my AKA this week? We were just
Little Drummer Boy.
AKA Little Drummer Boy. And I'm just one of your hostess with the mostest. I did that wrong. Can I start over? Okay, here we go. I can't? All right. And I'm accompanied, of course, by the rest of the Maelstrom Gamers. With us on this podcast today, we have the one and only Cop Show's #1 fan, the bad boy, Steve Landis. Bad boy? What you go? What you go? Gotta get karaoke. Yeah. It's very nice. Welcome. And next up, we have his partner in crime, all the way from Canada, the A-Train, perfect hair forever, Alan Tollner.
I guess so.
Perfect hair forever.
And last, but certainly not least, the man formerly known as the Enigma, the wild card, Ian Kane.
What's going on,
just,
fellas?
Just the gumma.
Perfect
Like a
bow.
little laser.
7 out of 7. 5 out of 7. Perfect.
5 out of 7.
5 out of 7.
Solid 5 out of 7.
For those of you guys who don't know, we, Maelstrom Gamers, we hop on a Skype every week, and we each bring a topic for our discussion, but more importantly for your entertainment. Each topic is doled out on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/MaelstromGamers channel. Topic by topic, Monday through Friday, all 5 topics. On Saturday are rolled up into one. You get the full episode for free. If you'd like to get some of that stuff early, amongst a couple other rewards, based on how much you could support us, you can go on patreon.com/MaelstromGamers, and you can throw us as little as $1, which is super helpful. If everybody who's watching this just threw $1, I'm pretty sure we'd be set with some really good new microphones and some new good video, maybe even a new show. So there's a lot of good stuff that comes from the support from you guys, whether that's through Patreon or whether that's through YouTube. And look, don't sweat it. If you don't have money and you don't want to spend the $1 that it costs, then you can support us for free too. You can comment on our YouTube channel. You can like, subscribe, and you can follow us at our Instagram and our Twitter. All that super helpful. Gonna keep saying it because people keep doing it, and it's awesome to see them share it and comment and stuff. So that's what we do. And look, if you're not sick of us yet, you can watch us on YouTube streaming games as well. We're playing. Actually, Smite is coming up now a lot more. We were playing a ton of League of Legends. Division's getting in there. What else? Maybe some Guild Wars. We can stream some of that. That'd be fun.
I tried
Uncharted 4.
Oh yeah, Uncharted 4. Thank you, Alan. Wow. Yeah, so a lot of great games. And look, we're not the best. We're certainly not the worst. We are entertaining, and we want to play with you guys. So if you see us on there, grab our. Oh, I gotta add tags. Remind me, I gotta grab all your tags. Put it on the YouTube. You should just be able to see in the description all our tags. Friend us and play with us. Become a Maelstrom gamer.
69.
Oh man, you gotta change that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
You gotta change that. So guys,
That's supposed to be on the DL.
Real quick, before you go, an audience, which we should come up with a name for. I think it'd be fun. But if you're listening right now, you're just hopping on, you're in for a really special treat. A couple episodes ago, we did a trivia game in which Alan and Steve lost. And the stakes were that they had to go Super Saiyan on our next podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the time's come now for Alan and Steve to kind of do the ceremonial thing of going Super Saiyan.
I thought I
Okay.
did.
No, that didn't count.
That didn't count. This doesn't count.
What?
Alan's like, what?
I'm looking at reference right now. I've never gone Super Saiyan.
It could be as quick or as long as you want. You have fun with it.
Okay, wait. I gotta see some. Okay, he's building up.
There you go. Oh.
Oh, there's lightning! It's still going. Fuck.
Yeah, they charge for a while.
It's still going. Yes, it's still
Okay, wait. Here we go.
I feel
so
like
much.
that's how he
Alright.
finishes
How
That
doing
was
was
that?
too.
wonderful. That was great.
Okay.
That was really great. I was
I think
impressed.
I woke
That
up
was awesome.
everybody in my apartment building.
Yeah.
And
Yukiko's like, what? What kind of
Really
shit
want
were
to
you
see her
taking?
face.
she probably thought I was like choking to death or something.
Oh, okay.
She's like called 911 at this point.
Yes, officer.
Or she thought I was like having a aggressive jerk fest or something.
Oh
Like,
man.
Alan, are you like aggressively jerking it in there or what?
Water buddy. Quick,
Steve,
extreme constipation.
Steve, do you want to
I'm gonna do it
enlighten
next
your
time, 'cause
neighbors?
There's no way I could top that right now. There's no way.
Yes.
All right, maybe at the
You're
end we can
about to.
bookmark it.
All right, we'll bookmark it then, because I'm gonna wait till my neighbors go back inside the house.
I'm really glad I couldn't see
I'm
my
gonna do that,
own
and, like,
camera
it's
for
gonna- they're
that
gonna be looking
because
at
I
me
don't
like-
think I could have handled
I'm
doing
so
that.
glad you're outside
Wait.
now.
Wait, it's still going. It's still going.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'll be right back real fast.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Oh, she
Oh,
woke
that's so
up.
funny.
It's like, it's okay, babe. It's okay. She's probably like her hair's like all messed up right now, and like she's got like stuff in her eyes, and she's like, "What's going on in here?"
So we have. So Yukiko is Alan's girlfriend. They live together.
Yeah.
Yukiko is. She just came up with Yukiko Draws.
Yes.
And she has
awesome.
a podcast of her own that's coming out, and she's scheduled to be a guest of ours coming up pretty soon here. So we'll be able to pick her brain about all the crazy things that when we were podcasting, what she had to endure and probably wonders about.
Kind of like this moment.
Well, let me
A
ask you
little
this:
bit
does
like
your
this moment, yeah.
does your significant other ever ask you, like, because they only hear one part of the conversation because we all wear headphones, and
Yeah.
so sometimes she's like, "What the hell were you guys doing?" And I'm
No.
like, "This was the topic," and
For the most part, Sarah is in the other room with the baby. I'm trying
Yeah.
to remember before then. I think she giggled. Like, there's definitely like remember when we did the wives ask us anything?
oh yeah,
She was hearing our responses and giggling. Like when I was
Oh.
trying to describe how the period works,
Oh.
she was just laughing.
All right.
You
so
okay,
I
Alan?
thought I had cut my arm off and was really mad about it. Like,
Wow.
I accidentally
Like, no,
sliced
babe.
it off.
Just listen. I was turned Super Saiyan.
That's exactly what I said. I was
Just-
like, I was just going Super Saiyan. She's like, okay, like, that's good. I'm going back to bed.
Okay, I'm
okay, you're fucking weird. I'm going to bed.
Okay. All right. Let's get started here.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
Yeah. All right. So our first topic is going to go to you, bad boy.
Oh,
All right, I
So
can
share
do
and
this.
enlighten us.
All right, it's gonna be the Universal Ear Translator. Have you guys seen this? I've been posting on Facebook.
It
Yes,
looks like
I have seen it.
the thing from the movie Her, where he wears and he uses to like, it's like the new phone. That's like,
Yeah.
it's just like
Oh.
it's just like a little thing. They don't use these headphones; they use these things, and then he's got like this little like pad as his phone.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a little earpiece kind of thing.
Yeah, there.
Oh wow.
I see it, but it translates anything in real time. Like, you have it in your ear, and as soon as the person says it, it translates in real time inside your ear.
Is it smart enough to know that if you want it to translate stuff to English, it won't translate English people speaking to English?
Yeah, actually it does. It automatically, because when you speak, it doesn't. It's you already have it switched on that.
Yeah, but
setting
what if
'cause it's
someone
on your
else who's
smartphone.
speaking English is not going to be like, they'll be like, "Hey, Steve, how's it going? Hi, Steve, how's it going?"
How's
Like,
it
yeah,
going?
I know what English
I know.
is.
Wow, that'd be trippy.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the only thing that I have a problem with is like you need two of them. So say you're talking to the other person, the other person doesn't have it. You're gonna really stick your device in their ear, like wouldn't that be kind of gross after a
No,
while?
I
Like,
don't think
Well,
you
what-
stick your device in their ear.
no,
That's like
no,
breaking
like
rules
you
or
have
something.
two. You have
Yeah.
you have two of the devices. That's what I'm saying. Like it
Oh, you
just goes
get
to one
two.
ear. You get two.
Okay.
So like if you want to have a conversation with the other person, but like if you think about it, like I'm sitting there thinking like that'd be great for work, but I'm sitting there thinking like now
they already lost.
People.
It immediately becomes a niche product when you have to share a fucking wax. No
That's what I'm
way.
saying.
Yeah.
There's no.
That's what I'm saying.
I would be.
Well, unless that other person has one and they bought one.
That's like the whole concept where it's like, oh, we'll just bump our phones together and share a context. Like there's only some phones that do that. Nobody's gonna do that. Or if you have to have the app, you have to expect someone. Hey, do you got the bump app? Like no one has that conversation.
Yeah.
All right, but what about the idea though? Think about it. Like as far as people for traveling,
What's going on?
Like
traveling. As far as like say you don't want to.
Oh, that's my other point. Is that if you're so like, could you imagine like I don't know a Russian guy coming and being like, I can't do a Russian accent, but he'd be like, you know what I mean? He'd be like,
Please do it.
I can't.
You have
For
to.
whatever
Let's hear
reason,
your best
dude,
one.
I
Let's hear your
just had
best
a.
one.
Come on.
I
let's
brain
go.
farted. I don't even know what like a Russian sounds like. Like
Russian sounds like this is the Russian.
no, but like
state.
actual Russian speaking, like
Remember,
da
no
the
Russian.
Cowboys.
No, he's like da yeah, and you're like whoa, dude.
Whoa,
what?
that
He's,
was
like
it?
shoving this like
was
thing
it?
to your
was
ear.
it.
And because he just wants to find out where the local McDonald's is, you'd be like, "No, man, I don't fucking know you. You sound weird. I'm not gonna stick your
And
thing
what
in
do you
my
shove in
ear."
a mic?
Like,
Why not?
Because when
Why
you
not?
talk to those people, it's like on the street randomly because you have a question.
How would you present that bit? Can I stick my thing in your ear?
Okay, well,
Yeah, maybe if you're a little more eloquent about it.
Yeah.
all right, so
Pardon
wait,
me, ma'am.
So have you guys
even
ever
then,
traveled
the
to
whole
like
point, right, is
Europe
they don't
or
speak
anywhere?
English, so
Have you ever traveled to like Europe or something like that?
yeah.
Okay, so you have. I know Rocco has and everything like that. Like, wouldn't you want that though? Still, like, so you can understand people at least when they're talking to you,
I
and you
want-
can probably convey it the way like because like everything's body language anyways.
I just
So you
think
still convey it back.
I
to
just think
people.
there's a really big barrier of entry for a foreign person to accept something from another person stick in their ear.
It's true.
It's really
That's
weird.
true. I understand,
wouldn't.
but wouldn't you want it anyways for yourself though?
No, but what if
just
it
like so
becomes
you can
part-
understand what people are saying to you when you're in a foreign country?
Oh, I
think-
see.
That's
Well,
what
I
I'm
think it's-
saying.
what's
Oh, you can
cool,
still do
though,
that.
Is
You
that
can still do that. They'll still talk to you. You can hear what they're saying.
They won't understand
You
you.
can
though.
understand.
They just won't
yeah.
understand you.
somebody like Apple or like Samsung or something could buy this technology also
Just completely
and
blow
make
it
it
up.
part and just make it part of their phone purchase, right? You like
Yeah.
buy a phone, it comes with your universal translator, like same as like an app you download, right? Because
Yeah.
like when I was in Japan, my Yukiko's sister's husband, he doesn't really speak very good English, so he would just like say something that he wanted to tell me into his phone, and it would just be like, "Hello, Alan," or something. Right? So basically, they already have that in a phone, right?
Yeah.
That you
Yeah.
could do that, and if you just had it as part of the whole package, you just pop that in your ear. You're like traveling, whatever.
Totally.
and you got it to
Yeah,
go.
that'd be a good gift to give
Because
to him if you
then
guys ever
everybody
go.
would have it,
Yeah,
right?
automatically.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
Well,
So
that'd be
then
pretty,
try
well,
it
how
next
much would
time
you
you
pay
meet
for
him.
this thing?
It would
Bye.
be a free app that comes with the phone.
That's
Yeah, I
but
think
how
it's
much-
part of the
how much-
phone purchase.
How much
Yeah.
would you pay for the universal translator?
You
though?
wouldn't need a translator. You have your headphones right here. It's the app that translates.
I know, but I'm just saying. For this, we're talking about this item. We're
It's
talking about
gone, in
this
my
item.
opinion.
No, it's not.
It's done.
How much would you pay?
He's
for
already
it?
made something better.
I think it'd be like like 150, 200 bucks. I bet.
Wow,
would probably,
really?
How much it would sell for?
I
I
would
would
say
imagine.
40 bucks.
You want to say 40
Yeah,
bucks?
40,
Huh.
49.
I
It's,
think
it's really just a
it's-
headphone with some software that can like basically it's got
Translate
it's-
any language?
Yeah,
but imagine
that's not-
that's software.
Will it really? Like if I
Yeah,
go to
it's all software.
Ethiopia, it's like, and I'll know what they're
I don't
saying.
know about that. I don't know if it has.
Huh?
Maybe you have to get like an update Ethiopian. Like
We're
app.
attacking
I don't think
Steve.
they
Like
actually
Windows 10.
speak like that. That's just from South
Yeah.
Park, just by the way.
Okay, so my
South Park.
49.99 is what I'm saying.
It's $129.
What?
Okay, see, I was thinking
This is
of
ridiculous.
129.
$9.99. That's no.
I don't know. I would want this honestly, even if you can't and you don't want to like
Yeah.
stick the device in the other person's ear. I'd still want it to understand because, like I said, it's body language, and I think this would close the gap a lot, especially for someone who travels a lot. I mean, that'd be
Well,
awesome
yeah.
for you, Alan. Like if you went to Japan, when you guys go to Japan, one, you're already learning Japanese, right? So that would help you understand better, like talking with somebody and someone's talking right at you. So you listen to their language and the dialect or whatever, because some people still like, you know how we have slang and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'd be able to understand words that are coming in real time. Like, I don't know if you guys watched the video, there's actual video in it, because it was kind of hard for me to understand, like, real time. Like, so as they're talking, it's going in your ear. But, like, they'll say it, and all of a sudden it'll start trickling in, like, immediately
Yeah.
through your ear. So I was sitting there thinking, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Someone's speaking English and French, just
So-
walking around having a normal conversation.
So it's
Like, no problem.
$120 worth of convenience because, like Alan pointed out, he could just use his phone, put on the Google Translator, give the person the phone to speak into. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, think about
there's
it.
a way around
You
it.
can sit there. I know you could sit there and go like this, but you have to stop and
Yeah.
while you're talking to the person and be
Sure.
like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
this and everything.
That's what I'm
Of
asking. Because the
course,
convenience to not do
yeah.
that, is that worth 120? Do you think?
I think so. I mean, imagine
think
if
so.
you were like in a foreign country and you just had that in and you could hear like you're trying to
that'd be
convey
cool.
to them like some of their language, but they're like asking you something really quick and you're like, shit, slow it down, man. You know?
Yeah.
How does that
Um,
work? Because you bring up an interesting scenario if you're at like a grocery store or like a market.
And there's a bunch of people, so it's just like,
Yeah, does it do that? Does it like?
Yeah,
kids-
I don't know how it would handle like lots of input like
Yeah.
that. I don't know.
Do you
Well,
hear it all at once? Because that would be a mind trip. Like that would be awesome if it could decipher. You know what I mean? All the different conversations that are around me. That would be really interesting.
Yeah, because I was thinking it would be cool just to have it, even if you weren't, sticking your thing in people's ear, just like put it on when you're on the train or like in the bus, and
Yeah.
it's international pretty much everywhere in North America these days. So you just hear like somebody else's conversation, you're just like, interesting.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh yeah, that fucking bald white guy over there, and you're just like,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, use it when you know how like when girls go get their pedicures, manicures, and like they have the Vietnamese people working on the feet
yeah.
talking constantly. You can
Yeah.
see, you actually know what they're saying now. You know what I mean?
They're like,
That'd
God,
be
this is not
freaking
this
crazy.
like fat foot person again. Like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
like, I heard you.
Fucking
I know what
round
you
eye.
said.
Son of
Yeah.
a bitch.
I think
Ah.
it would be cool just to have for that scenario alone.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know if I'd drop $120
Right.
just for that part, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is.
if I
intriguing.
knew that, I would use that in conjunction with traveling. I think it's.
But
for
the
sure
thing is, yeah,
nice.
well, that too. But the thing is, think about it, like when would that ever not become like you regret getting it? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Google.
Like, would
when
you ever
Alan's
regret
idea
getting
comes
it?
to fruition, and everybody who has a
It could.
smartphone,
I mean,
which is
someone could see
everyone,
this technology, and then Google could, we'll get that and
It
stuff like
does
that.
feel
for
a little
phone.
bit kind of like too analog in a day and age where they could easily make something like that just a part of the phone. Like, it feels like, wow, if I spend money on this, it feels like the GPS right before Google Maps pretty much came out on all phones. You know
Well,
what I mean?
I still agree with Steve. I think I like the earpiece more than having it part of my phone.
I
Like
agree.
Yeah.
you sell it as like a section of the phone the same way you get like a little thing with headphones, right? But then
Yeah.
there's also just this little earpiece that is synced up with your phone. So like maybe that has like more of the software side to make
pop in.
expanded functionality, and
No,
then
yeah.
Why
earpiece
couldn't-
is still the translator.
Why couldn't you just use your headphones? Because really the thing
Because
is,
I like the fact that it doesn't have like cords and everything. It just
Yeah,
pops
yeah,
in
yeah.
your ear, right?
Do you want to walk around like this?
but my point is any headphones would work.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Any
Well,
headphones
I think
with
in
a
this
mic.
case, the software is in the piece itself, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it has like the speaker.
I'm just
Not-
saying,
not
like,
that
they probably
microphone.
sell something like that as just like headphones, wireless headphones that have microphones on them. So you could theoretically buy those and then have the software as well.
Yeah.
Because do those things then are those also useful as headphones? Or are they one usage only?
It says a handy app will allow you to toggle through the languages that you want.
Oh, so it does sync up with your phone.
Yeah, it does sync up
Yeah,
with your
okay.
phone already.
So that sounds cool. So yeah, I mean, okay, straight up, if those things are also used as headphones, $120 I think is worth. Because like portable headphones would be really expensive, and it sounds like they would have to have a mic on them. That'd be pretty cool. It's awesome to have in the gym. It's just awesome to have in general because cords are just annoying, especially with a kid.
Yep.
They're gonna grab
Yeah.
them. So yeah, I could see 120 being useful because you get the app and you get some pretty sweet headphones.
Yeah, because like that's actually a new technology that just came out. Like
Wireless
as far
stuff?
as the wireless headphones now, you know what I mean? So I thought that was pretty cool. But I would definitely buy it, man. I thought that would be freaking cool. Like, I mean, I don't travel a lot and everything, but I'd still want that in my back pocket. That'd be freaking
Yeah.
awesome to have.
Yeah.
Or have you ever been in a situation where you know like someone's speaking Spanish and you don't understand them, but they're talking about you?
Dude, I
Yeah.
do all the time at work. Like, I don't. Oh man,
I bet you so many people talk Spanish to you, and you're like, I
All the
don't
time,
fucking
dude.
speak Spanish.
they come up.
No
they're like,
habla.
They always say a bunch to me, and I'm like, I
See?
don't. And they're like, no, no español. And they look at me like you should know it. Like they get all mad and everything.
Damn, that's annoying.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
They think I'm Mexican. You're not
I think
Mexican?
I'm Mexican.
And a chinchilla. Okay.
I don't get it.
Tacos.
And last but certainly not least, the man formerly known as the Enigma, the wild card, Ian Kane.
What's
Now,
going on,
just,
fellas?
Just the gamma.
Perfect
Like a
bow.
little laser.
10 out of 7 out of 7. 5 out of 7. Perfect.
5 out of 7.
5 out of 7
Solid
for
5
bow.
out of 7.
Very good.
For those of you guys who don't know, we Maelstrom Gamers, we hop on a Skype every week. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome to the Everything and Nothing Show. I'm just one of your hostess with the mostest. Crap, what was my AKA this week? We were just
Little drummer
boy.
Little
AKA
drummer boy.
Little Drummer Boy. What you got? Gotta get karaoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. Welcome. And next up, we have his partner in crime, all the way from Canada, the A Train, perfect hair forever, Alan Tolner.
I guess so.
Perfect hair for it.
And we each bring a topic for our discussion, but more importantly for your entertainment. Each topic is doled out on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Maelstrom channel. Topic by topic, Monday through Friday, all 5 topics. On Saturday are rolled up into one. You get the full episode for free. If you'd like to get some of that stuff early, amongst a couple other rewards, based on how much you could support us, you can go on patreon.com/MaelstromGamers, and you can throw us as little as $1. And I'm just one of your hostess with the mostest. I did that wrong. Can I start over? Okay, here we go. I can't? All right. And I'm accompanied, of course, by the rest of the Maelstrom Gamers. With us on this podcast today, we have the one and only Cop Show's #1 fan, the bad boy, Steve Landis.